Alright, what's going on, everybody? So welcome back to Cities Skylines. We are here in Westwood, which is our little city here, just under 4,000 people. Got a good cash flow coming in here. But one thing I noticed is we are starting to get some traffic buildup here from our entrance here. Ooh, we got some water problems back here. Ooh, they don't have water. Sorry, guys. Take care of that. Alright, that's done. So, what I want to do is I want to fix this because, look, I come right here, there's just all kinds of traffic problems right here. So what I want to do is I kind of want to rework the entrance here. Now to do that, you notice there is the highway. So we can't do that unless we do this. Boom! We got us another area. So I also want to keep building. This island here, I kind of want to turn into industrial. So we got that sorted out. So now what I want to do is I want to move this to right here. And then we're going to have another highway that comes along and meets up right here. So this will be the main entry point for this little suburbia we got right here. This will all get moved over here. So let's pause it and let's get to do. I'm having a little bit of texture issues. I don't know what is causing it. I'll try to figure it out. Anyway, so we got the highway built here. Now we need to build this main road into the highway. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our 4-lane road. We're just going to bring it right up to it. Okay. So let's fix that. So now we need to get this highway onto here. And what better way to do that than with a roundabout? And it's out of city limits. See, all I want is that roundabout. So let's do this. Get rid of these. And we'll use the Move It tool to move it into place. Raise it up. Exit Move It. Go back into this. Want 2-lane highway. We want it raised. And there we go. So now, is it raised enough? I do not believe so. So we want to grab the Move It tool again, select all the nodes, and just page up. There we go. We'll delete this. Go back to the road. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, no, all my hard work. Alright, so let's do this again. But this time, we're going to put this in. And that'll act as a brace. So we'll upgrade to a 2-lane highway. And we use, actually, we want to upgrade to this. Now what we'll do, we'll grab the Move It tool, grab all of the nodes, and we will move this right, and then we will page up. That should be high enough. There we go. So now we just got to do these little ramps. Let's take off that. You know, I really hate how it does that texture. I think what we'll do is just that. Now we can take these and extend them to make that Not so steep. Perfect. So now we have an exit and an entry point to the city, which means all of this traffic is now going to come from, instead of here, it's going to come from over here. So what we want to do is we want to add another main road. That way everybody's not going in and out of the same place. So what we'll do is we'll divide the city in half, basically. So we'll go about right here with another big road. And let's just take it from right here. It's not going to be the final, but there we go. And basically we want to do the same thing here that we did here. We got a little bit of an angle this time. So let's back that out a little bit. We'll make that. Get our 2-lane road, bridge, upgrade. I don't know if it's too late to do this or not. Doesn't look like it. There we go. So let me get rid of this. Back to selection. Okay. Now we drag the whole thing. Straight in line. So about right there. I want to make it easy for the nodes. About right there. And we just page up. Make sure we are not even close to tall enough. Alright, so we got a little bit of a slope here. So then what we want to do is take these two, lift them up. And that's pretty even. And then we'll take our road and do like that. Same thing. Bring these out. Maybe, yeah, there we go. These out. Perfect. And then we can just get rid of this. Okay, so now we have two entrances into the city. And a little bit of lag there for a second. So this is going to be main road number 1. This is going to be main road number 2. So we need to have these two main roads meet. So let's go to our 4-lane road. Go to our upgrade tool. And we'll do that. So now what we need to do. So there's a thing called road hierarchy. And basically the way it is the way it works, sorry, is you want to have bigger roads branch off into smaller roads, branch off into smaller roads. So with this being a big road here, you don't want to have a bigger road this way. You want to have a medium road. So do this, supports medium traffic. So what we want to do is this. Bingo. And then we'll probably also want to do that. No, that's probably about right. So let's do these roads there, because this is going to be the main road that we want everybody to take. Perfect. Alright, now we just gotta do this section here. So what I think we'll do is I think we'll do a kind of turn and then go along here. And then we'll end it out right there when we're able to buy this. So let's do that. It's a highway, so you don't want to turn too sharply. There we go. We have... Too sharp. There we go. So now this highway, the only thing this highway is going to do is it's going to kind of connect this with this. So it doesn't need to be a 4-lane highway like this one is. So actually, you know what? I think the smart thing to do would be to have this go into a roundabout. I don't know, because like you don't want to have too many like highway exits right next to each other. So like you don't want to have an exit here and then one over here. So people need to be able to get off right here. That works. Okay, so we got our little road hierarchy built here. So you got big roads, smaller roads, and I think we're going to need some more roads here. I didn't want to have just a straight grid either, so let's go. I'll connect those two. There we go. So here is the industry. Okay, so we got industry. Now what we're going to need to do is we want to get rid of this industry right here. We want all of this to go away. We're going to move this. This cannot be deleted because it's not emptied. How full is it? Like 41% full, so we can actually move that over to here, which is what we're gonna do. So let's go into garbage, and there we go. So then this we'll need to empty. So we can get rid of that. So now our industry is going away. We need to rebuild it over here. To do that, we are also going to need, where is it? To relocate these guys over to here. So we have these coal power plants. So what we'll need to do is we can just follow this. Oh, maybe we can't. We can go on the outside of it. We can go on this side. It's right there. So that takes care of that. Now we'll need to get water to these guys as well. And eventually, I don't think we're going to build anything on this side of the highway, but you never know. We could have actually put the landfill over here. Yeah, let's do that. So what we'll do is we'll take a road off of here. And we'll take this road. Nope, we'll take this road. We'll build a tunnel. Go under here. And there we go. Yep, that works. I like that. Now we can get rid of you. So we will need fire over here. Say we put it right there. So now this is going to start going. Let's speed it up. This will slowly go away. So now the industry will slowly start to pop up over here. Alright, so we're getting some complaints here about not enough educated workers. So if we look here, high school, elementary got plenty. High school, we're kind of running a little low. So why don't we add a high school? Let's do it up here. There we go. And then university, there's actually university people here. So I don't think we can even get the university. No, we can't. So we'll just have to wait. And hopefully we can get 6,500 people in soon. So our industry demand is soaring right now. We don't want to zone this main road here. And look, we got our next one. So we got a bunch of new policies. We unlocked the rest of our roads, which is good. We unlocked more. We got a hospital now. We can do some more parks, which is nice. I hate how it slows down right away. So a little bit more commercial here. And that one as well. So we're getting a little bit of residential jump too. So if we come over here, we have all this space to work with now. So why don't we do that? Let's take you and bring you down. And then we don't want to really do a grid. So we're going to come up with like a neighborhood design. Let's do that. Alright. So now we got a little suburbia here. These guys, they're needing water. Water is overrated. You don't need water. Just kidding. Everybody needs water. Everybody. Oh, we're running out of power. Ooh. Oh, you know what? We have a better power plant. That's 120. That's only 40. $1,900 a week. So maybe if we do this, we can get rid of that and that. What does that keep us at? 126. Okay. How are you having garbage problems? It's literally right here. Literally right here. Can we get the incinerator yet? No, we need 6,500. So we're getting there. We are getting there. How are we on water? Ooh, we're getting close. There we go. So now we'll have plenty of water. That's not a problem. Industry is still skyrocketing. Why are these guys saying garbage problems? Is it just because like there's no trucks or? It might be what it is. All the trucks are going to empty this. So let's budget a little bit better. See if we can get more trucks. Yeah, we got a couple more trucks. So you know what these guys really like? Parks. It kind of helps. It's got a nice big park here. And we'll turn this whole little area here into its own park. I think we're at a good stopping period right now. Alright, so I know what you're thinking. Where the hell did this come from? Yeah. So, you know how I have this tendency to record and completely forget about time? Yeah, well, I did that. This ended up being like a 2-hour recording. And with it being cities, there wasn't much cutting out of it. So the final render ended up being like, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes. Which was, yeah, way long. So I decided to crop out the whole suburbia that you are looking at right now. And a little bit of the industry. Not too much. Basically, I just kind of added another little section. Sorry. I'll try to be better next time. We got a nice little suburbia built here. We changed our entryway. We have a nice little circular area here. So what we're going to do next time is we're going to continue to expand industry. Do we have access to cargo yet? Nope, we don't have that. Ooh, wow. Long time away. Oh, we have a post office. Ah. Interesting. Maybe we'll have to implement it next time. So, yep, next time what we're going to do is we're going to rework this. This is going to be entry only. It's going to be a one-way road. Right here. So they'll be able to go up into their business and they'll come out right here. So because of that, we can actually rework this a little bit because we'll only need to have off ramps. We won't need to have on ramps. And then the same thing on this side. So we got a little bit of work we got to do, but we'll save that for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, drop a like. It lets me know that I'm doing things right. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice night.